My name is Betsy Leibson. I'm with the Glencoe Friends of the Green Bay Trail, and I'm here with my friend Eileen Sirkin.
Hi.
She recently shared with me her initial encounter with buckthorn, and I thought it was a great story to share with you. Eileen, tell us about it.
Okay, so I live on Glencoe Drive, which is a little quiet residential street in town, and in front of where I live is this little natural area which was filled with sort of scrubby vegetation, and it screened us from one of the main roads in our town, Green Bay Road. And I was kind of happy with that. There was a neighbor down the street who complained that she thought people were getting into this kind of difficult to get into scrubby area and maybe doing something, but it was sort of left alone. And then one day I saw that people had gotten over there and they were tearing out all the vegetation, and I went over to see what was happening because I wasn't sure I liked it, because I really kind of liked the fact that this area was screening me in the way that it was. And they explained to me they were taking out non-natives like buckthorn, and they were replacing it with native vegetation, and that's where it was going to be going forward. And they were also going to be put in a trail and make it more user-friendly. So that's sort of the story.
So Eileen, now that the buckthorn has been removed, and it's been a little while, how do you feel about that area now?
It's so much nicer. I mean, they cleared out all of this non-native, they planted all these native plants and wildflowers, they put in a pathway so people use it to walk their dogs, to go to the train, for exercise, children play in there. It's beautiful. And most surprising of all was that when they cleared out all that non-native underbrush, they discovered that people had been sneaking in there, and some teenagers had set up a tent and they were drinking in there and leaving all their bottles, and my neighbor was correct. So we were really happy to have that cleaned out and have a path so that doesn't happen anymore, and people feel safe using it. And it's just beautiful now. We're really, really happy with it. And we still are screened on our quiet little street with the native plants. So it's really nice.
What a terrific story. Thanks for sharing that. And so when you think maybe that the buckthorn is okay because it's screening you from traffic and giving you a hedge, remember that it might be screening you, but it might also be screening other things that are going on in there that you don't feel quite comfortable about.